not necessarily laughing at us, like, because our true originality is fighting against it. Our true originality is trying to interact with us and trying to give us that guidance to stop this awareness or this energy from taking from our true identity. It's, there's what they say, as above, as below. And although we might be we're perceiving this reality as we think is the only existence in the whole world and that there's nothing else besides us, how ignorant. How are we believing this stuff? Not all of us are. A lot of us are actually waking up to, believe that, there's a lot of intelligence in this world. And there's a lot of technology in this world that doesn't even belong to us. So where did it come from? And if we're thinking that nothing else, or, we're the only people who exist, we need to start to wake up to these questions, because how we're perceiving reality can be the very reason for why we're perceiving this reality. Because when we can start to wake up to the question of why are we perceiving this reality? Why do we think that this is the truth? Or why are our minds telling us and convincing us things that we feel that is truth? And why are we being closed from our hearts? And why are we being promoted to suffer in this world? Why is this world so fucked up? Why is there so many, why is this world so fucked up? Is this just because it is what it is, It is what it is, or is it is what it is because of there is something that is, influencing our minds to perceive reality this way? And when we can start to understand this and start to question why our minds are perceiving reality this way, we can start to open doors to answers of why. And it's not for everyone. A lot of people can just focus on positivity, love, and happiness and generate a sense of truth from this, and they don't need to go deep, and they don't need to understand why. All they need to understand is happiness and love is the answer. So as long as we're focusing on happiness and love, we will be resonating with answers to guide us towards happiness and love. Everyone's different. Everyone's serving different purposes and assisting different awakenings within this reality we're living in. So everyone's different, and everyone will add to the growth of you could say the awakening to the human species, because the human species has been put to sleep, or it's been given a sense of, a higher sense of, it's challenging, and there's no right way to say what's gone on, how we've been manipulated, because it's a sense of imagination. If we can start to imagine, we can perceive any truth, any reality of from our hearts. We can truly resonate with truth from our hearts. So as soon as we start to think about what's happened and what's gone on, our hearts have truly remembered everything, but our minds are so focused on keeping us ignorant and asleep from this that we all go in a state of amnesia, and then we're all convinced through our programming and through our schooling and through our influences in life what this reality is. But this reality is just what we're perceiving in this moment. Our hearts have the ability to resonate with the truth that has originated from existence within existence. So as long as we're focusing on our heart's sense of truth and imagination, we can resonate with everything that has been present within existence of itself. So it's very important to focus the attention on the heart.